Hi, my name is ZaKaiRan and welcome to my podcast. Contrast is priceless. The contrast of things that you don't like and don't want are priceless in their value to give you clarity about what you want. It gives you clarity and focus to now head in that joyful direction of what you want. We have a tendency as humans to devalue unwanted things and situations. But in the process of creation, unwanted things are absolutely necessary to show you clearly what you want. Because you are never more clear about what you do want when you are clear about what you don't want. And unwanted things are the fuel that inspires you to create those improved desires into your life. They are essentially the fuel of creation itself. Even small, less drastic, less painful, less dramatic forms of contrast are great inspirers of desire and action. For instance, more drastic examples are the classic examples of a lack of money, which inspires you to create more money. And not just money, but better and more fun ways to earn it and create it. And another example, a lack of relationship or a bad relationship causes you to desire a relationship or a better, more fun relationship. And as you sort through things involved with those examples of money and relationship, and for instance, sorting through many jobs, many careers, many business possibilities, or many people, you experience a little less dramatic experiences of contrast, which inspires smaller tweaks of desire, of improvement. Because we can't help but always desiring improvement, being that we are creators. No matter how good your job or your career or business is and how much money you are making or how good your relationship is or relationships are, you will always desire improvement and a little more money and a little more fun and a little more ease and a little more intimacy and a little more and a little more and a little more or a lot more. Because why should the fun and the joy and prosperity and well-being and improvement ever stop? No matter how good things are, they can always get better. No matter how good your career or business is, it can always get better. No matter how good your relationship is, it can always get better. And in regards to big or little contrasting things that are largely undesirable or just mildly annoying, it doesn't matter. There is always room for improvement. But that doesn't mean you have to get rid of the very undesirable things or the mildly undesirable things to create that desired improvement. No, in fact, your attention upon the big or small undesirable things only creates and attracts more very large or very small undesirable things. You can't focus on what you don't want and create what you do want. You can only create what you do want by focusing on what you do want. And instead of hating the contrast of unwanted things and fighting against unwanted things, if you can see the value of unwanted things because of the focus and clarity that they have given you to have clarity about what you want, and if you can now focus your entire creative attention upon that improved desire, well, now you even welcome the contrast of unwanted things because you know you don't have to hunt down and kill off those unwanted things, and you know that those unwanted things don't negatively affect your ability to create new and wonderful things, and they don't have to negatively affect your emotions or how you feel or anything. And you can just let those unwanted things just be how they are and let them drift away like history and just let them decay and die without a second thought about them. And when you can think about those old experiences and people in a valuable context, in relationship to the joy and the abundance and the well-being and the amazing relationships and the riches and fun and excitement and ease and creativity and magic that you now have in your life, well, because all of that previous contrast of unwanted people and situations. Well, now those old contrasting experiences and people can even be looked at almost fondly. You can be grateful. You can appreciate that contrast. You no longer feel the pain you experienced in the past from the undesirable contrast. And all you feel now is how wonderful your life is because of those old unwanted experiences and people that inspired this new, wonderful, joyful, magical life. Now, I don't recommend it, but you could even call up your old boyfriends or girlfriends and say, hey, I just wanted to call and say thank you for all that grief and pain you caused me, because now I have the best lover I could ever imagine, or I have the best relationship with myself and my source that I could possibly ever imagine. And now I understand that I don't need anyone in my life to please me so that I can be happy, and I understand now that it is not my job to make other people happy. So, thanks for all the crap that became the manure that fertilized amazing flowers that are always blooming in my life. And you could call up all the people who ripped you off or who owe you money, and call up all your old shitty bosses and the crappy companies you worked for and all the businesses that took your money when they went belly up, or all the black backstabbers and the unsupportive people in your life who said keep your day job and didn't support your dreams. And you could say to them, hey, I just want to say thank you for all of the pain and anguish and lack of support that you caused me, because all of that shit became the manure that inspired the blooming of wonderful financial situations for me, and wonderful, generous financial partners, and great financial success, and amazing opportunities, and even fun and joy and ease, and, of course, massive abundance in the field of money, because from all of that unwanted struggle and hardship and hard work and downright slavery, it all gave me great clarity about what I wanted in my life financially. And so I focused my entire attention upon those joyful, rich, abundant, fun desires, and I created them all with ease. And now I have a wonderfully prosperous and rich life. So, thanks for all of the unwanted contrast. You played an Academy Award winning role in my play. Thanks a lot. So, learn how to value the priceless of contrast of things and people and situations that you don't like and don't want, because of the absolutely invaluable clarity they give you upon what you do want in your life, and then easily create that improvement because of your very clear, pinpointed focus upon that joyful, improved desire, so that you can actually manifest those desires into your life. Just see unwanted things as just being road signs telling you what direction to travel. When the sign says unemotional boyfriend dead ahead, well, you now have great clarity to head in the opposite direction. If the road sign says sucky, boring, low-paying, mind-numbing job, well, jump for joy, because now you're no longer lost, and now you know to head in the right direction. If the sign says lack of money, dead ahead, or debt this way, say, way cool, now I know which direction to go, and that road is not the right road to go to get me to where I want to be. If the road says struggle and hard work this way, it says blood, sweat, and tears this way, Catholic thrashing, struggle and prove my worth this way, we'll say, sweet, that's certainly the wrong direction, and just ask Google Maps how to get to Easeville and Joytown. And you will always know when you are on the right road to what you want, because you will feel good. If you're headed down the road and you feel like crap-a-doodle freaking do, then it's time to stop the car and look around and get your bearings right by going within and seeing how you're feeling, and by reconnoitering how you have been thinking. Because if you've been thinking bad feeling thoughts about what you don't like and don't want, then you're headed down the road to Crapville. But no worries at all, because your inner guidance is telling you, based on how you're feeling, that you're headed down the path of destruction because you're feeling like shit. And just like when you're driving and you missed your turn 50 kilometers back, well, it doesn't do any good to punish yourself for taking the wrong turn. Just stop the car and head back to where you really want to go. No big freaking deal. Now you know the correct route to Joyville, and you won't make that stupid mistake again. It's 100 k's past Shitsville, and hang a right past Easeville, and follow the good feeling signs to Joyton and Prosperiton. And always remember, joy is the key, because if you're having fun on the adventure of creation, even if you miss your turn on the road of life, sometimes that supposed screw-up leads to a wonderful place that you could never have imagined would be so much fun and empowering and prosperous and magical to stumble into. And remember to pick up a few friends, a few fun, exciting friends along the Yellow Brick Road to the Emerald City. All right. Hope you got something from this. If you did, and I know you did because it was freaking amazing, share it with your friends. Bless them with these amazing teachings. Come visit me at ZaKaiRan.com for lots more empowering goodies to help you become a conscious, deliberate creator of reality. My name is ZaKaiRan Shihan, and I help success and fun and freedom-oriented people create the happy, wealthy, fun, and healthy, abundant lifestyle that we all love. Thanks again for watching this video, listening to this podcast, and I wish you immense joy and abundance on your magnificent journey of divine creation. And, of course, remember to make life a holiday. Woohoo!